Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sheila, and this is a safe space for literally lifestyle, growth, honest conversations. I'm really glad that you're here and you clicked on this video. Don't mind me with my iPad, guys. I do like to take a lot of notes and read from my notes because that's just going to help me a lot, especially since I'm starting back with YouTube and it's just going to be hard for me to get back to it, but eventually it's going to all flow together. Hey everyone. Welcome to my girl talk video. Let's have a honest conversation about my life, where I'm at, and what's going on. And hopefully, not to inspire anyone, but I hope this helps you. I hope you feel like you're not alone in this world, in this life, in this walk. So let's talk. So starting up with my faith, I was just writing, my faith with God has been a little rocky these past 4 years, especially at my time at university. Just dealing with lukewarmness, dealing with lust, dealing with sexual desires, and then not only dealing with it, but falling victim to it. And honestly doing it purposely. God called me out of that, and He pulled me out of all of those things that I was doing and stuff like that. And He also told me to take accountability for the things that I have done, and that's exactly what I did. And now we're moving forward and we're walking strong with Christ and our faith. And it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, He saved me and now I'm perfect, or I'm this or I'm that. No, I'm still struggling. I'm still falling short. I'm still not doing as well as I should be doing, and that is okay because He already forgave me for the things that I've done, and now it's time for us to move forward and work on the now. In my faith walk, I finally did get my purity ring, and your girl is married to Jesus, and I'm proud and I'm loud about it, and I'm happy because I feel like when you're not walking with God, you are not walking with God, and you feel it in your spirit and you don't feel well. Like, you always feel like anxiety or depression or just any of those other things, and you're just like, what is going on? Why is some bad things always happening to me? And now you're just like, you know what, all of that stuff happening was according to God's will to get you back on track. So yeah, that is where we are at. Everyone, the next topic is relationships. So I actually have been single for a year, and I plan on staying single for 2026, and that's just because since my last relationship in 2024, I just have not been with anyone. And it's not that I don't want to or I'm closing myself off, but I think for the first time in my life in this season, I just want to really choose myself. Like, give myself the full opportunity to be the best version of myself. That means going on solo dates. That means taking myself out to eat. That means reading my Bible a lot more. That means journaling a lot more, eating the snacks I want to eat, spending a lot more time solo, just doing things for me. You know why? Because I'm the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I'm the person that, deserves the love that I keep freely giving to other people. And I think when you finally learn to just choose yourself and stop wanting people to choose you, that's when everything kind of falls into place. But you no longer do it from a place of desperation, you do it from a place of love. So yeah, that is what I am doing right now in my love life. And honestly, the first year of singleness has been incredibly hard. I did not know what to do with myself. When I started solo dating, I didn't know where to go, who to go with, what to do. And eventually it just became so much easier to just know that, hey, I want to watch a movie. I'm going to watch this movie. It's my favorite movie. And I'm going to go get this type of popcorn. It's my favorite popcorn. And I'm going to eat this ice cream because it's my favorite ice cream. And you don't really have to force nobody to do that for you. You do it for yourself. And when you start doing that, you just start seeing yourself as the love of your life and not necessarily waiting for someone to pick you and choose you. You choose yourself. If you are in your 20s or you're a young adult, I highly recommend having a season to just spend time with yourself. Truly get to know who you are as a person. Accomplish your goals. Start the business. Start the business. You have zero dependence. You don't have a husband. You don't have a wife. You don't have nobody that's going to be essentially kind of holding you back. So this is the time for you to go solo explore the world, trying new food, trying new drinks and stuff like that. Getting a pet. Getting a pet definitely showed me a lot of things that I was lacking in my own life. So just do those things for yourself while you're young and you're in your 20s and you don't have no dependents and no man or no woman. Life in your 20s is hard. It's like you know yourself, but you don't know yourself. Honestly, I had trouble navigating this in the beginning of my start of, at the end of, I don't know. So around like May 2025, once I graduated college, I feel like that's when my 20s really started. And that's just because I graduated college and I have to move off of campus. And moving off of campus really helped me grow up a lot more because now housing wasn't, just something that I already had. It's something I had to work for. So I had to get a job, a job. And it was hard, but when you put your trust and faith in Christ, you're definitely going to get where you're going. And it's perfectly normal to feel behind or stuck or lost in a season, but trust that you are not lost. God is in control and He always has been. Your 20s are for fun. Your 20s are for learning, falling apart, starting over. Don't be hard on yourself. Take this time to grow your faith and love yourself and learn to love people. That's what your 20s are for. So, with the final conversation of this girl talk, that also sound like rambling, we are going to talk about career. I have always been pre-law since I believe middle school. That's when I realized, okay, I want to go into law, and I joined the law academy at my high school, and then I applied to FAU, and I was in their criminal justice program. I left the program and I went into the political science major. I graduated with my major in political science and my minor in criminal justice and a concentration in pre-law. Alright, so with that, I decided that after I graduated college, I wanted to work at a law firm. A law firm or internship, I just wanted some legal experience. I applied to a firm and I did get a position as a legal assistant. So, during my time as a legal assistant, I was not thoroughly impressed with the firm, with just how things navigated, with organization, and just protocol when it came to leadership. I didn't like it because I felt like I had a background in leadership, working in student government during college, working on previous executive boards. I just knew that this leadership is not going to work with me. I value communication. I value other things that I do want in a workspace that I was not receiving here. Now, I say that to say, if you are not happy at a career, I know that it is hard with the economy that we are living in, but you need to do what's best for you. And if that is leaving that said career or that said job, I am all for it. You're young, you have no dependents, you have maybe a car note, maybe insurance, maybe a phone bill, maybe FAFSA, student aid, or financial aid. Maybe you got to pay back your student loans. But other than that, you don't have anything else. This is the time to make the big decisions. This is the time to make the big moves. This is the time to be selfish. This is the time to choose yourself. Now, if you're not happy with your career, that is okay. This is the time to figure it out. If you're not happy with your job, that is okay. This is the time to figure it out. I highly recommend getting a job before you leave, but don't let getting another job be the reason why you stay. Take that with a grain of salt. Take it how you want. That's how I'm gonna take it. And I know what decision I'm gonna make. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be okay because God has my back. And, I'm making the decision that, I feel in my heart I need to make. You know why? Because I value myself, I value my quality of work, and I value my time. So you make that decision for yourself. I hope this video didn't sound like rambling like it did to me. I just wanted to share a little bit of my advice and what's going on in my life and just have an honest girl talk about where we are at. We're not perfect. We aren't shooting for perfection, but we're doing our best and we're walking with Christ, and that's it. So I hope you guys like this video. I'll be posting every Sunday. I'm going to be posting beauty, lifestyle, and a little bit of advice, especially for my pre-law students. Bye everyone.